wait, no wings. So they're not showing the wings or the tail. Wait, she looks the exact same. There's actually no difference to her character design. Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for her, but there's no difference to her design. Yeah, she is imaginary elation confirmed. Like, we were guessing what her name was gonna be. Her name is Silverwolf level 999. Someone actually did guess that in chat earlier. Okay. I mean, she looks good. She just doesn't look very different. She does have the Infinity Gauntlets. Okay, let's zoom in while we read this blurb. Aha instant. Silverwolf level 999. A new season of Elation begins, featuring the limited time return of the invincible player Silverwolf level 999. You've become the biggest winner in the universe and unlocked every cosmic achievement there is. So what's your next move? Reach the peak of Elation? Boring. Since I've got the cartridge now, I make the rules. Aha! A special shout out to Silverwolf level 999 for winning. Cosmic Con Collective Legendary Player rank 1. God of Script Destruction first place. Interesting. Yeah, the name is fun. I was expecting the wings and the tail. These kind of look like the wings that are floating behind her. Okay, yeah. Oh, the tail is here. Okay. So she does have the wings and tail. They're just a lot smaller on the art. They looked way bigger during the trailer, right? Like in the trailer, the wings were like as big as her. Maybe it'll look different in her gameplay. Either way, I'm excited to see that she has them at the very least. She turned into a dragon. Oh, and she has the spirals, the classic Branya spiral hair. So that's neat to see. Oh, and there's a wait, is she coming for Casserus's wig? Because she also has a dragon thing here. She has a pixelated dragon, and she herself is very dragon themed with the wings and the tail. She's like going for the same thing as Casserus. I mean, obviously very different thematically what the characters are going for, but they're both dragon themed at the very least, which is interesting, I will say. I do hope to see this dragon in her animations to some degree. More than anything, I think her animations are gonna be crazy, right? She's gonna be the biggest animation power creep in the game, is the number one thing I'm expecting from Silverwolf. Number two, as for how overpowered I think she's gonna be, I think she's gonna be fine. I think the thing that's really gonna set Silverwolf apart though is her vertical investment options and her horizontal investment options. Like her Eidolons are gonna be the most broken in the game. And the main benefit to being an anniversary character is that you will constantly get teammates released to shill you and to work with you. Like that's the real benefit of being an anniversary character. Well, no, that's not true. Acheron didn't get that, but Casserus did. And that's the pattern I expect them to follow now. So I think Silverwolf at a baseline, she's gonna be strong, but where she's really gonna shine is at higher cost, right? I mean, Casserus is really the only one I'm using as an example here. But Casserus is the high cost queen, and I expect Silverwolf to be the same. She'll be fine at a baseline, and then the more cost you invest into her, she's just gonna exponentially outscale every other character around her, is what I expect, but we'll see. Also, yeah, global passive for an anniversary character, we'll see if she has it. I kind of think she will. I think it makes sense that she's gonna have it because her whole thing is hacking the game, so we'll see what they end up doing with it. Do I like the design? It's just Silverwolf, to be perfectly honest. Now, I do like her more than Evanescia, so I do like that about her, but it's like just Silverwolf. Like even more so than Danheng Permansa Terai being just Danheng. This is even more so just Silverwolf. I'm very excited for her gameplay and animations though, so I expect to be pulling for her on the community account. But maybe the community account surprises me and people go Evanescia instead. But I'm expecting to pull for Silverwolf. Animations and Power Creep will have to set her apart big time, and I expect them to. I expect her animations to be nuts. I expect her to literally be like, I don't know, hacking all over the screen, maybe even switches the POV of your screen, stuff like that. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff in her animations. Oh, also the special program, it's March. What is March doing here? And Ashbel and Silverwolf. Okay, it's good for them to start pushing Silverwolf because Silverwolf didn't really do anything in the first patch of the Planet Arcadia story. And obviously I expect her to start cooking way later on, but you know, we need to give her some more relevancy to start building up the hype if she's gonna be the big push character. I am very hyped for her. I will definitely be covering all things related to Silverwolf once her beta begins, which is in like 1 week. So once we get info on her kit and how she works, I'll definitely be covering that. So I cannot wait for Silverwolf.